there's some things happening. Like most of my friends, they write me, "You guys, why you attacking Ukraine?" This is not attack. It is called special operation, and all special operation is carried by the government. You understand? So things that you have to understand is that you don't need to hate me. I'm just living in Russia, the way you can live in another country, or you can be living in a place like. Hi, what's up, guys? Welcome to Lovey Talks. And no, today I'm gonna just show you that the weather in Moscow has really changed again. So it's just like last week at around Friday, we had a good weather. It was like 10 degrees, and now we are having snow. It's snowing everywhere. You can see snow here. So it's really disgusting, you know. You wanna go out, you feel like, man, are we in spring or we are still in winter? So you know, in other places we just experience the trees have started flowering and also shedding leaves or bringing up leaves, but things are just stuck here in Moscow. We don't see anything good, you understand? So I'm just gonna tell you that it's looking so weird now. Look, so look at this. It's snowing. So it snowed yesterday, it snowed today, and everything is snow. Just have a look. So I'm just feeling weird about this. So it's feeling weird, you know, when it's snowing and everything looks crazy. But sometimes this weather is nice, sometimes we miss it. So when it's winter, we miss summer. When it's summer, we miss winter. So that's what it takes here too. Yeah. Oh, that kid is crying too much. Okay, so tell me, how is the weather in your city? And I would like to know. So guys, I've been telling you that nowadays there's some things that have changed drastically. Things have really changed, you know, from the point where we had this sanction started and the Russian operation, special operation in Ukraine. Things have really changed, you understand? So generally, generally things have changed and life has become a bit difficult, you understand? There are some things that you have to make choices, yeah, you know, so you have to decide what you're gonna eat and what you wanna do with the money you get, because even people are losing their jobs. Like I lost most of my students because of the situation. People doesn't know how and when it's gonna end, and their financial stability is not good. So they're living in with that reason. So maybe it's just their reason to live, but it's also one of the most hectic things. So people are living because of they fear about financial status and whatever. Because most of the companies closed down, most of the shops closed down, and most people who are working in these particular companies, they were really affected. You understand? So they need to find other things to do. No plan B. So they're still looking for other jobs. And with the high living standard now, the cost of living is high, but the salary you get is still the same. You understand? Someone is just comfortable paying you the money they were just paying you before, and now you have to pay for food double the price you used to pay. But now I just checked, the things are coming back to normal. The dollars, our rubles gaining strength, and I think it's a good option, a good idea now that it's gonna be fine soon. You understand? So now people are suffering everywhere, because it's not only in Russia, it's not only for Ukraine, it's not only for the people also in Kenya are suffering because the gas price has gone up. I understand. So people have to understand this thing in this way. And you have to see life in different way. So most people always comment on my YouTube channel, on my comments. So I don't know why are people spreading Russophobia. Yeah. So there's some things happening. Like most of my friends, they write me, "You guys, why you attacking Ukraine? This is not attack. It is called special operation, and all special operation is carried by the government." You understand? So things that you have to understand is that you don't need to hate me. I'm just living in Russia as the way you can live in another country, or you can be living in a place like Ukraine. You understand? So don't do this, and don't see me as an enemy of the people and as an enemy of the world, because things you sing, they're only spread to you by America. You know, most of the international medias, they are spreading Russophobia, and that's really, really bad. And people see me as an enemy. You understand? So clear this out of your mind, and let's just live a real life situation, okay? So don't think bad of me. Yeah, I'm just a citizen too, the way you can be in another country. So what we are trying to say here is that just be positive. Things will change, and always try to watch the real sources. You understand? Before you come up with a conclusion, you spread news and everything, try to watch the real medias from the Russian media, like TV stations and channels and bloggers from Russia. Then you have to understand what's going on. You understand? But you hating people, because most of my friends also from Russia, they're telling me that some of them are receiving hate attack and hate speech, whatever. You guys, when there was no war before, there was no all this kind of situation, we used to be friends, we used to love each other, right? And you guys, you don't know the history, you don't know what has been happening in the other country, Ukraine. And some people, you don't even have what it takes to understand what's going on in these two countries. So before you attack someone, I'm just telling you, we need peace, and we need that you should cooperate with people and be kind to one another. You don't know me, I don't know you, but one thing is, you watch my videos, you like them, you put a comment, and you don't like them, just leave a like. That's the only thing you can do. If you have a comment, ask a question before you conclude something bad that you just heard from people, because no one will explain something good to you unless you ask them. You understand? So try to do this and get more information about this, but also telling you it's not easy. Yeah. And also I want to tell my friends, okay guys, thank you for just checking up on me. Most people wrote me, you understand, and asking how I am. Everything is fine, and by the God's grace we are fine. So it's only that we are coming home soon. So you guys, we're gonna meet. If you wanna meet me, then tell me where you are. I'm gonna visit you. Yeah, you don't need to pay me anything. I'm gonna visit you just to spread love. So guys, before you conclude this video, ensure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel and share with friends, and ask me any question you wanna ask. And when you're in Russia, then let's be positive. If you don't have any information to tell someone, don't spread false information, because it's not good. Because the information you give, someone will use it somewhere and it won't be legit. So unless the information you have is legit, then you can prove the source, then use that information. But if you can't do that, don't use that information, because if you're spreading false information here, I'm gonna land you in a prison 15 good years. So Don't use that, and don't ask me something that you are not sure about. Just ask me what you are sure about. So see you next.